Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Church of Arlington, Virginia online. We are looking at the homepage of www.uucava.org. This video is one in a series of how-to tutorials to introduce our online church to you and to show you how to use it. This first video is an overview of the homepage and the features that are accessible to anyone who visits our URL. The This Week's Highlights box on the homepage showcases the previous Sunday's worship service. This box often has news that's important for our congregation, and we also indicate what the subject is for the upcoming service. If you're new to UUCAVA, the welcome box atop the left column of the home page is important to you. It is here where you will find links to pages that have information you'll want. The services and schedule page lists the coming services for the month, and it also has information on what you can expect when visiting us on Sundays. Directions and maps are here, information for visitors and new members here, and if you're new to Unitarian Universalism, we have a page that talks about what we believe in, what our principles are, and what our values are. The video atop this page is very good and it's worth watching.
Hi, I'm Peter. Today we're going to look at what is Unitarian Universalism. Big, popular religion in America, but still, there are zillions of people who have no idea what Unitarian Universalism is or are confused it with something else, even though it's like in the top 5 religions according to US Census data.
You can watch the rest of this video by clicking on the What is Unitarian Universalism link that's in the top left box on the home page. Here's some of the other information you will find. On the home page, you can access the church calendar very easily. Click on any day of the month, and the events for that day will come up in a separate window. If you'd like to see an overview of the entire month, you click the month link, and there you have it. From this page, you can submit a request for an item to be added to the church calendar. If you're in a hurry and you don't want to click around on a variety of days, go directly to Add an Event, and that very same form will come up and you can fill it in. On the home page, we highlight a few videos from our vast video collection. The videos represent sermon themes, topics of discussion going on in our various programs, issues that we're concerned about, and also educational materials for our religious education programs. Our video collection has about 440 videos, and it's worth your time and browsing, for it shows our aspirations, our values, and what we're interested in. You can email the ministers directly from the home page by clicking on their names. You can ask any questions to the website administrator. On the home page, you can listen to any sermon with one click.
Oh, Beth, thank you for those blues. Singing the blues about unemployment.
If you missed any of the previous sermons, you can scroll down and listen to them here. If you prefer to read them, click on the sermon index, and here is a list of all the sermons. We repeat the audio player atop this index page for convenience. Click on a link for a sermon, and you land on a sermon page. When we have time, we videotape the sermons, and you can watch them from these sermon pages. Here we are back on the sermon index page. Let's go back to the home page to get our grounding. The right column on the home page has a box called Blog Posts. It is here where we feature blogs written by our ministers and our members. Only individuals who are known to the church, meaning they are on our rosters, are given login credentials for our online church. How do you become known to us? Come visit and worship with us on Sundays for at least 8 weeks, and make sure you get to know Sarah Masters. Sarah is our membership coordinator. Once you've attended for 8 weeks, we'll give you credentials and welcome you into our online church as well as into the physical church. Here's Reverend Linda's blog. Once you do get sign-on credentials, you'll want to come back to the home page and look in the lower right-hand corner at the Help and Getting Started box. There are a number of links here to information that will help you understand the thought that went into creating this online church and what we mean by online ministry. Parents also will find information on what is public and private to help them decide whether or not to permit their children to participate in this site. Let's take a quick look at how to move around this site. It's very easy. First of all, the information on the left column of the home page sits on the home page. The only way to come back to this information in the left column is to roll over the main button in our site's navigation bar and pick where you want to go. Of course, if you want to see all of the home page again, you just click on the word Main. This navigation bar, which I'm highlighting with my cursor right now, sits on every page of our website. It's at the foot of this illustration, which is a representation of the chapel mural in our church. Our online church has a tool that enables members to create groups. Right now, we have 85 groups. Some of these groups were started by the church and they are administered by the church, but most of these groups were started by members and they're administered by members. We talked about blogs a little while ago, but if you click on blogs right from the site-wide navigation bar, you come to an index page that has all of the blogs written in the last year. I mentioned our video collection before. We'll just take a quick look at it. There are 438 videos, well worth your time in going through to get to know us better. Also, chances are you'll find videos in there that will interest you as well, apart from just what's available in our church. We have a lot of activities for children and youth, and of course our religious education is well known and very popular. This page, which you arrive at from clicking Children and Youth, provides an overview of everything that's available in religious education to our kids and our families. Here are the links to more specifics. We have a terrific music program as well, which includes choirs for our children. There's a page where you can read up on that. And then our religious education offering is quite extensive. Here is the overview page for it, and you can find out more by going to specific areas. For adults, for children and youth, and we were just on that page, sign-up forms and so forth. Social justice is very important to the church and for our spiritual journeys. This page is the overview for what we offer and what we're involved with at this church. There are a number of sections, subsections to this area that talk about what we're involved in. We're a very large church and we have a lot going on. One of the best ways for you to find out about the activities and groups is to go into this page and to read the brief descriptions of each one of the program's activities and groups. The music program at UUCA is extensive and it's excellent. The adult choir is well known and draws many people to its concerts. We often invite artists external to our church to come and perform, and people from around Arlington come to the performances. If you're interested in music and the arts, you'll want to read this page, which you can access from the Programs tab in the navigation bar that's atop all of our pages. Just click Music. You've now had a brief overview of our site. We hope that you browse it, get to know us, and come worship with us on Sundays. If you're already a member of the church and haven't had a chance yet to get your sign-in credentials, you can get them from Sarah Masters. But also know that about 90% of everything that's available online is available to the general public. You can learn more about what is public and private on this site by watching video number 3, Public versus Private. But first, we recommend you go on to video number 2, which will walk you through the sign-up process and also the My Page or My Profile page, which every member gets and everyone should fill out as soon as they sign in. We hope to see you in the church and also online. Thanks very much. Have a great day.